and it was a beat down of Baylor.
Yeah, I went to that one, and
you were there?
Yeah.
You know what?
You were there?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see you.
I didn't see you. I thought
you actually went to it. Wow, amazing.
Y'all don't text each other
what's
before
funny?
the game?
No.
I've gone to 3 games this year.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So pretty crazy. But yeah, as I was leaving, I was thinking about you. Nothing weird.
Okay.
Jeff loves to hear
Yeah,
that.
that's always my favorite thing to
Jeff,
hear.
it's going to be a good Thursday, Jeff.
Is it? Okay, man, Tech was good last night. Baylor, that's just not. They are not the same. What Baylor was.
I thought Tech played extremely well, and I thought Baylor played extremely bad.
Yeah.
it was a beatdown.
Yeah,
it wasn't even close.
Yeah, Tech looked really good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they've got a chance. They're like second in the conference now. I mean, they still got a chance to win it.
Yeah, I think TCU is leading that now. So, but
Tech already beat them once.
Yeah,
too,
so it's not. I mean, we're right there.
Yeah, that's exciting stuff right there. All right, so you didn't go last night?
I did not make it.
All right, well, that's all right. There's no shame. No one's shaming.
I watched
anybody.
it.
Yeah.
Heck of a game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Adley Blaylock, jeez.
Boy.
Wow.
Man, she was. Yeah. It was just good. I thought the defense last night by Tech was really good too.
Yeah, this team typically plays pretty good defense.
Yeah.
And but yeah, you had Maupin and Collins, I think, both with Maupin had 22 and Collins had 23, I think, was it last I noticed. I think that's correct.
Yep.
But yeah. So yeah, they look good. All right, let's see. This morning, so yesterday we had tickets for Lubbock Con, which is this weekend, and I'll be honest, I ran out of time. We got talking about Uncorked and all that stuff, and I never did give those away. So, you know what? That's on me. That's on me.
There's another day.
It's always another day, and
Sure.
we'll give those away here shortly. We got some coming up. So, 4-pack, if you want to go do that. It's a big, what is it, a big comic
book
thing?
Yeah, they have some
Civic Center.
celebrities.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, if you're into that kind of thing there, then, by all means, check that out this weekend at the Civic Center. We have someone at our studio door. Is that correct? Okay, Mudflap, you go take care of that. Of course, we do have the good vibes here, but I guess we'll delay that. So,
what's the safe word if he needs help back there?
I don't know.
Do we have one?
No, I don't think we do. If he yells. So, I haven't started eating mine yet, and look over. Have you started yours yet, Katie Jo? We've been sort of busy parenting right now because
I have.
Mudflap tears right into it, and it's the funniest thing is you eat your breakfast with your hands to the point where he just, during the Luke Combs song, Mudflap gets up, walks over to Katie Jo and goes, "Can you open my juice for me? My hands are sticky." No kidding. And it's like, dude, what are you, 5 years old? So, yeah, your experience, I guess, with doing things for your boys.
Nature. How many? Right. Yeah, carry it both hands. Don't spill. Carry it back.
I knew Katie.
My hands were sticky. Can you open these?
and you open it right up like a pro, and then you go back over, sit down, and you're like, well, I don't know, my hands were sticky. Yeah, because you're eating breakfast with your hands. You got pancakes and syrup and sausage. And
I guess that's why they make forks, huh?
Yeah, and it is unusual why you eat things without a fork.
Man. As the fork just sits right there beside him. Hey, he told us he likes to tear his pancakes up and just dip them.
Right, which, I mean, I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, grown man, you got utensils.
Grown man.
You can cut it. And
I need Bennett and Bo to know that void of motherhood is filled for these 3 hours.
They could just relax. Oh, yeah. Okay. We could stop being a kid just for a moment.
She's
it's okay.
not going to lose it. Yeah.
She's going to lose it on Mudflap. That's what's going to happen. You're
like,
like,
put me in the corner, aren't you?
Get
over there now.
You're designated child for 3 hours. So
really?
The look on Jeff's face was the best part. Whenever you said, "We open my juice, my hands are sticky."
It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen an adult male say. I was like, "You're really asking her to open your juice?" Wow. Okay.
My hands were sticky.
Yeah, no, I get it. I know, but
Shannon, bless you.
Yeah. Why don't you just most people get pancakes and you just pour syrup on the pancakes and then you take a bite and, it's messy. Yeah, it's messy. It's much easier to do it with your hands.
That's right.
Oh, boy. Have you been doing that your whole life or is that just something?
Probably. No, well,
No, I don't really, but.
I don't know either.
Like you don't recall when you started doing this?
He probably didn't realize that he eats breakfast with his hands so consistently. You're calling him out.
Yeah, right.
So you've always done it. Maybe you just
I
didn't
guess
know.
so. Maybe I just
And
didn't.
no one had the guts to say, "Hey, look, what are you doing?"
Well, that's just.
He's never had to ask a grown woman
I know,
as a
really,
grown man to open his juice. So he's going to rethink things after today.
You might want to rethink your entire existence right now. That's that's
Jesse
good.
said he'll swing back by and bring you a bib.
Jesse.
Bless you.
Hot Czechoslovakia. Gesundheit.
It's a wolf dog named Nazgul. Wandered onto the ski trail during the women's team cross country free sprint qualification event. The crowd cheered as the dog joined skiers on the course to make its way to the end of the race, just behind Croatia's Tina, with announcer calling the moment. Racing to the line there, the crowd clearly enjoying this. One commentator, the big cheer of the day is not for any of the skiers so far. It was for the dog. Unfortunately, the dog did not appear to qualify for the medal round. Can't really talk. And did continue in the race. That's good, Jeff.
Thank you. Had that at the ready. You never know when you're going to need dogs
You never
singing the
know.
Olympic theme. That's why I keep it
Today
handy.
was the day.
This is the day.
The day was the day.
This may have been the only day in 4 years, maybe, that we needed the Olympic dogs.
The fact that you had that on a hotkey
I know.
just
That's
whipped
impressive.
that up.
That's awesome. All right. So the dog was actually participating during the race. I mean, that's dangerous, really, you know?
Yeah. I
Dog
mean, who
gets in
likes
the way.
to cross? I mean, that how did that ever become a sport?
Cross-country skiing?
Yeah. I mean, like, who decided that?
It looks like a lot of effort. I tell you the one I
Good
like is
night.
do they call it biathlon? The one where you cross-country ski and shoot targets and stuff. You seen that
Wow,
one?
no,
You
I haven't
carry a
seen that.
rifle with you. You cross-country ski and you stop at certain places and you have to shoot targets. It's crazy.
Shoot the other skiers.
yeah. The last man alive wins the
I know,
gold.
really.
No,
what was
but-
that? In games or something?
Oh yeah,
Hunger
yeah.
Games.
The Hunger
Hey,
Games.
Hunger
if I'm
Games.
cross country skiing, I might be running in front of those targets after because that's miserable.
Yeah.
You know, like when
that-
you're skiing and you don't, it's a flat surface and you have to make it.
Oh, I don't ski, so
Oh.
yeah, it's too much effort. I don't do that.
You hate it that much.
I'd participate if you could just sit in a chair and shoot stuff. you know.
Yeah.
Now you're talking gold medal winner. But no, that's a bizarre sport too. I'm just like, was cross country skiing not enough? And somebody said, you know, getting tired and worn out and doing this, not quite enough. What if we carried guns and did some stuff with guns?
Yeah, we should shoot stuff.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, you know, we just shoot stuff along the way, and you know, how about that? We'll call it a sport. Okay, I guess. You know what? Really? Do you think people will go for it? Oh yeah, absolutely. And the fact that it caught on enough to be an Olympic sport, it's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's cool. I mean, you know, it's interesting to watch, I guess, but you know, they made curling an Olympic sport too, and who would ever thought that would have been a thing?
Oh, we watched
But it
that
is.
yesterday.
Everybody
It's so
watches curling.
entertaining.
It is so funny. Everywhere
Yeah.
I've been, like any sports bar place that I've been, and the Olympics are on, and they got curling on. Everybody in the place is either riveted or sitting there going, "Man, that's crazy! Curling. Have you ever seen curling? What curling? That's crazy!" Everybody talks about it.
Yeah.
It's like the most talked about sport. I think
It's
in the
been
Winter
around a
Olympics.
long time too.
Yeah. How long?
Since the 1800s.
Really?
I'm pretty
Wow.
sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow. For
No,
a kid,
look at-
you know a lot of stuff. No, the Olympics have been a little bit. I haven't been able to get too enthused about it this time. I think early on when you had started having American athletes getting up on the podium and saying stupid stuff about how they don't like to represent our country and they don't
Very
like what
true.
it stands for and all that kind of stuff, I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I don't need this. You know, either represent your country with patriotism or don't participate. You know, that's so off-putting.
You literally sign up to represent them
Yes,
and train for
right.
4 years.
Who do they think they're representing when they go to the Olympics? I think they just think they're there for themselves, you know, and they think they're all so wonderful that everybody should worship them because they're Olympians. And
All
that.
the
It's like,
Olympians should
represent your
watch
country, man.
The Miracle on Ice game.
Oh, that was the great. It's one of the greatest sports
Oh,
movies ever.
it is the greatest sport.
Do you
event.
believe in
I
miracles?
wasn't even into
Oh.
hockey, and I love that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
It's a
just
good movie.
That
it's incredible.
that is one of the greatest moments in sports.
Yeah.
Of all sports,
and
right
they were
there.
playing for the USA. I mean, they knew it too.
This is was that the 1980 Olympics? I think.
Yeah,
I think it was
80,
1980
or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was 80 because wasn't 84. That would have been. That was.
It probably was 80. I don't remember.
I think 80. I think it was 80. But I don't know. I'm not going to argue over it.
No, I think
it's not a hill I'm dying on today, but I think it is.
Miracle on Ice, 1980.
But yeah, Al Michaels. Yeah, do you believe in miracles? Oh man, it was so great.
1980.
Okay, thank you. I thought so. I think the 84 Olympics were in Los Angeles. I think.
Wow.
1980 Olympics were Lake Placid, New York.
Oh, was it? Okay. See, I don't know. I'm not bringing too much heat apparently.
Well, you said 84 Olympics, so I didn't correct you.
Well, who was in the 84 Olympics?
Let me Google
where was that
Jeff.
one? Yeah. Well, yeah. Google that, please. Now I'm just curious.
Oh. I can't tell me how many times I've watched that movie.
Do you believe in miracles?
That
it was so
that
great.
movie just gives me goosebumps.
That's the real one right there, I think, though.
Every single time.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
I need to get my kids to watch that.
Oh, they would love it.
It's unreal.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
so
to think
good.
it really happened. I mean, it was just,
Check it out. All right. So the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles marked a historic, privately funded, and profitable games despite a Soviet-led boycott. See, that was the good old days when there was the Cold War and you knew who the enemy was, and we fought with words and nuclear threat. Like men. It wasn't people running around hiding and blowing up backpacks and stupid stuff like that. It was it was toe to toe. Listen, man, you do something, now I'm going to blow you up. Did you blow me? Okay, fine. Well, let's just stop here. Talked it out, figured things out, but it was high tension. And you had the Olympics, and the Soviets bowed out because they're wusses.
Yep.
That's the way it ought to be right there. See?
Yeah.
That's back when everybody knew their place in the world, We're the United States. Get out of here, communist. Things were right,
Yeah.
So we need to get back to more of that.
Jenkins actually knew what to do on the button
That's right.
board.
Jenkins! Yeah. He had his finger on the nuclear button there, so.
That El
And he
Paso
actually-
deal still kills me. Like, just kidding.
with
it
shut
shutting
down
down.
the
Yeah, when
airport,
Mudflap said, Jenkins, wrong button.
Yeah. Jenkins is always responsible for all the bad things that happen anywhere. Jenkins, what are you doing? All right. What else here? You can still save at the pump at United Express. That's a good thing right there.
That's I love doing that, man. I punch in that number like.
That's something communists can't do either. You can only do that with capitalism, baby.
Yeah, and then you get down to I don't know. Then you save so much money. That's what I love.
I know. Yeah, that is a great feeling right there, saving money at the pump. But yeah, they've always got that going. Get your rewards points. If you never signed up for rewards points at United, you really need to do that because you're missing out on just saving some money and some cool deals and stuff. So it's actually a really good thing. Plus, they get like their seafood selection's pretty amazing. We're kind of we're inland, one could say, right? Mm-hmm. But they always have fresh seafood too. That's really good. I want to get better this year. This summer, I'm going to try to hone my skills at like seafood on the grill.
I can see you cooking a salmon first.
Yeah. Well, and I don't really like salmon that much, but I think on a grill, I think I could probably. I hear it's a little tricky though, because you can dry it out real easy if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Right?
Don't be drying it.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to, but
Yeah.
I'll need to. That's what I'm saying. I need to hone my skills.
I believe
Nobody
in you.
likes dry salmon. You do believe in it?
Yeah.
Do you believe in miracles? Okay.
Do you believe in miracles?
Bo always requests the sushi from there.
Really?
Yes.
Your kid is
sushi.
eating sushi at an early. Wow.
Well, I mean, Mark. Yeah. Well, it's.
Mine
I
does,
mean,
too.
you can. It's affordable and.
Well,
Yeah, and he feels bougie.
Well,
eating
right.
his
I was about to
sushi.
say
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty good for a kid because kids sometimes see stuff and like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madison and Maya, they do too. That's
Yeah.
That's all they. When we go to United, Market Street, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they get, and I go to mine. I either get the pizza or I get something. I mean, it's all so good.
I have to get something
Little kiddie
different
meal.
every time. There
You
are so
do.
many options.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So anyway, maybe some seafood this summer. I'll learn how to cook that better. Just keep believing in me.
I'm going to believe in you.
All right.
Be
Thank
the
you.
play-by-play announcer on your salmon. Do you believe in Jeff Salmon?
Oh my gosh, he smoked it a little long. It's drying out, but wait, no, it's not dry. It looks like it's actually perfect. Oh, he's removing it from the grill now, just in time. Do you believe in miracles? Yeah. All right, I can hear it now.
Oh man.
Let's do that tonight. Why don't you come on over and we'll figure it out.
This is KLLL. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man. All right. So,
I'm in the mood.
Lubbock Con is happening this weekend. That was the best music I thought I could pick out.
Oh, that
for
made me.
something
That
like
got
that.
me in the mood.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man.
These are the shows that I like for my kids to watch.
Yeah, even the classic ones, you know. This is where, when you're a little kid and you think you're Spider-Man, you can sing the theme song in your head, like you're running around, jumping off your bed, and like you're spinning webs. It's a Spider-Man, and doing all
I used
that.
to jump on the wall and make it. I thought I could stick to the wall, and I couldn't.
Oh, my
Really?
kids climb up in the door frame, and they think it's the coolest thing
Oh,
ever.
no, that's
The door
that's
frame.
good
That's
right
good.
there.
Yeah.
That is good. All right. Well, we talk about this because we have tickets for Lubbock Con 2026, which is happening this weekend at the Civic Center. And if you would like to go, or you'd have kids that like to go, or whatever, we'll give away the tickets now. We've got 4 tickets, and we'll give them away to caller number 5 right now at 806-900-9630.
This is Amber.
Well, Amber, congrats. 4
Sorry,
tickets for
I
Lubbock
hung up
Con.
on-
You were what?
Oh, I hung up on y'all the first time, and I said, "Oh no, I just hung up on him." And Cheyenne said, "You were probably the winner. You just hung up."
Yeah.
You don't ever hang up on us. I mean, my gosh, that's it's just
It
rude.
scared me when it scared me when it picked up, and I just hung up so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of have
It's
that
been a
effect
morning,
on
I'm
people,
telling
you know.
y'all.
Yeah.
Amber, how you been doing?
Good. How about you?
Man, if I was any better, it'd be a donut.
Oh lordy, we got in the car and you were screaming, and Cheyenne says, "I don't know what they put in Mudflap coffee, but they need to stop."
That's
we,
right.
we don't know what's in it either. We're trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
nobody needs to know.
Amber, let me ask you a question. Do you
Yes, sir.
believe in miracles?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, it's a miracle. You just won tickets.
Yes,
so
yes,
Lubbock
you
Con
did.
is at Civic Center this weekend. You got 4 tickets, so round up 3 family members, total strangers, whatever you want to do, and go.
Yeah, it was a lot, guys. It was a big weekend. So I officiated my first wedding, and that was fantastic. It was beautiful. And we left the wedding reception, driving home to the Airbnb. Bam! I met Bambi. It was the weirdest thing. It was slow motion. I looked at Courtney and I said, "We're about to hit a deer." And then sure enough, the deer hit me, driver's side of my car. It knocked all of the stuff out of the cubbies in my door panel. And the souvenirs, the horns were just everywhere. It was,
Oh, so you actually got antlers.
yeah. So my boys were so excited.
That's a West Texas girl right there, man. That is
a West
awesome. I
Texas
love
girl.
it.
That's
Yeah, it was,
great.
I bet Bo and Ben are like, "Oh man, that's cool."
Yeah, it was so fun. It wasn't.
glad
I had
you're
to say
okay.
my my moment though, because I was like, "Oh, Courtney, wow! I told you it was big. It was a 4-point." And she was like, "Oh, but Katie, he probably had 2 horns, so he was an 8-point."
Turn it up. Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
From the Pedro's Tamale Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader, 96.3 KLLL. Heard worldwide on the KLLL mobile app.
Lubbock Con tickets a few minutes ago.
Good
That's
job,
a big
Amber.
comic festival thing that's happening at the Civic Center this weekend. A lot of cool stuff like that. People are into that kind of thing and collect, I guess, comic books and things. And so my kids like that kind of stuff. I was never a big comic person when I was a kid. For some reason, I don't know, maybe it's too much trouble to read or something. I don't know. Did you do comic books when you were a kid?
I kind of did.
You know what a comic book is,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Okay.
But I
Just
mean,
make-
I'm just trying to
making
think.
sure.
I'm just trying to remember. I guess I didn't do much because I don't remember a whole lot.
It is
Yeah.
the one thing I wish I would have, or that my brothers would have been more into, because now that I'm older, looking back at that stuff and seeing how it was in its time and it went away, and so having those like that memorabilia would be really, really cool.
Yeah, I really literally remember having one comic book in my whole life, and I still have it. And it was like one of the jumbo ones. It was Superman versus the Flash.
Wow!
And it came with this thing
Who
that
won?
you could. I can't remember. I'll have to dig it out of a trunk somewhere and read up on that and let you know. But what a mystery. But it had this little cardboard fold out thing that you could. pull out of the back of the comic and then set it up. It was like a little thing you set on your desk or something. Or
the fancy one.
Yeah, it did. No, it was a special edition thing,
Yeah.
and I think it's the only comic book I ever bought. I don't remember any other comic books ever in my life except this one, and I can still remember where I got it. When I was a kid, my family, we'd gone to Ruidoso for a weekend, and there was I don't know if it was a 7-Eleven at the time, but it was a convenience store, and I think it's still there, but it's like on one of the corners. And we'd pulled in there for something, and I go in there with my dad, and I see this Superman versus the Flash, and we were on a long weekend or something, and I don't know why. I guess I just thought, I think I'll settle in and relax a little bit with a nice comic book. I mean, I just never bought them, but I thought that one just caught my attention. I was like, that's kind of cool. And so, I was probably 3rd, 4th grade, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, so I got the comic book. Dad, can I get this? Yeah, just get it. So I got the comic book. And like I said, I remember specifically where, when, everything, and I still have it. So
you should pull it out.
Yeah, well, maybe I will one of these days.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's somewhere. I do really
Bring
have
it
it.
up
I know
here.
I have it. But that was it for me. So you don't have any comic books or anything from being a kid?
No.
Yeah. Okay. And you obviously don't either.
No.
So, yeah. But Lubbock Con this weekend.
Okay.
Civic Center. I'm sure
Good
there
job,
are all kinds
Amber.
of cool ones.
She's going. She can tell us how it is.
It's just like everything, though. People collect anything, and there's tons of comic book collectors and people that know all the different ones. Oh, it was Spider-Man #1. The first one. That was his first appearance. Or they know, different numbers of comic books, and then they grade them. It's like baseball cards. They grade them on quality and things like that. So pretty fascinating stuff. But I've never been to a Comic Con kind of thing. So maybe this weekend's the weekend.
Yeah.
One thing I don't know, do you
Take Amber's tickets?
Do you have, yeah, Amber,
Ask
sorry.
Amber if you can go with her.
Hey, Amber, listen, I was thinking, no, you don't have to dress up, do you? Like a comic.
You should, Jeff. Dressing up, that's part of it. Just go, wear those tights and go as a bug or something.
You lost me at tights. I'm not going anywhere where tights are
Mudflap,
required.
you're the only human that gets excited about a onesie or tights.
That's so true.
What did I say? Wasn't here the other day? I mean, I've slept since then.
You were in a yellow onesie.
Ah, that's right, yellow onesie. Yeah.
Well, that's you're living a crazy life when you don't remember the time you wore a yellow onesie.
I even wear fashion. They make fashionable, rompers for women, and I know what a pain it is to even wear that and look good. And you showed up in a yellow onesie.
And you can't even recall when it was, really.
And I rocked it.
There is no time in my life that I wore a yellow onesie, probably not even when I was a baby. And you can't even, it's not a standout day to you.
No,
That's what's
yeah.
crazy,
He's like, I might have done, I wore something.
Did I wear a yellow onesie? Was it yellow? Was it a onesie or was it a,
Yep, it was a onesie and you were fully exposed.
I know 100% certainty I've never worn a onesie. And I know it, and I don't have to ponder it. I don't have to think through it, or anything. There's no onesies for me.
So funny.
Yeah. All right.
Well, yeah.
You're
Okay,
just
now it's starting to come back a little bit.
You're just a different breed of cat.
No, I guess so.
It's starting to come back to you. What kind of feelings are you having about it?
I just
I'm
remember
curious.
I could feel the air, because it had a little breeze,
Did you not have it all?
No,
buttoned up right,
my tushy was kind of, because I didn't, it
was cold that day.
Yeah, I had to wear a coat. Remember, I had that because I had to wear that coat because man, dang it, I forgot this. I had to wear a coat around me, so it was like, shoot a monkey.
Yeah, it's the heartbreak of the onesie. That's why I don't wear them anymore.
I don't know how they still remain in your drawer or your closet, wherever you store them, because Daniel shows up in a onesie. I'm probably going to be like, oh, I don't know what happened to that. And
Shannon worries about me a lot.
funny onesie story. I traumatized Daniel one time for Halloween.
You wore one?
I think I told you the story. No, surely that wouldn't traumatize him. Jeez.
Wow, Mudflap.
No, but we had, whenever I was in dental hygiene school in Amarillo, we always had a big Halloween party. And this was at the start of Daniel. He really did not like social settings, would rather not. And I wanted to go as Jessie from Toy Story or Woody.
Jesse's girl. Okay.
Yeah. No, from Woody.
Oh,
like
from
a
Woody.
cowgirl
Okay.
with red hair.
Okay.
So everybody's all in their sexy cat outfits, all the
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
And me and Daniel walked in. We had Woody, and I was Jessie, and he was a green army man. You guys, I accidentally ordered a youth size.
For him?
Yeah. He was 20-something years old. I had to cut the legs off, and I was like, dude, you have to wear it.
I bet you Daniel rocked it.
That's
I
how
can
much
see
he
it.
loves
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
that's
Oh,
right.
and we painted him all green.
Oh,
and
that's awesome,
my
man.
best friend went as Snooky, so we were, man,
Wow.
it was.
Jeez, what a party.
So he's traumatized from onesies, so
Listen,
I don't even have to worry about making those disappear.
All right. I don't. I feel bad for him now. Wow. As great as Daniel is, and he was traumatized by having to wear a onesie, man, that was just cruel.
Hey, I'm doing my
Well,
part. I'm
all
careful on the Halloween costumes now.
Traumatized too.
That's why I typically just don't wear Halloween costumes. I busted out that one.
You did
that
that
1 year.
That 1 year, you
And
did
that
it.
was kind of a one and done for me. So
Can't even believe you did that.
it was pretty incredible.
What were you?
It was the
It was like a
it's the-
kidnapped man or
It was
something.
well, it was like the alien suit, one of those kind of
yeah.
inflatable things where it looks
He
like
was
your
kidnapped.
alien is
Yeah.
carrying you. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think I still have that too. But
See, you kept that. Good job.
to me, that's another one of those one and done things. You know, once you've done that, everybody laughs, and if you do it again, people go, "Oh, it's that alien carrying you thing again."
You remember when
It
I
doesn't
was
have the same effect?
the Incredible Skinny Hulk?
I do remember that.
Man, that the paint on that green stuff just wore off, and I looked like I don't even know what it was. It was.
You look like you had a terrible.
I
fatal
know,
skin
like I had a
condition.
rash or something. I mean, it was just like dripping down. I was like, oh my gosh, it is
It's like you didn't use the
dripping
kind
down
of
my
paint.
chest. I mean, it was like, oh man, I used the wrong body paint or something. I mean, try painting your back. I mean, that's very difficult. I didn't have it professionally done.
Again, I
Nobody,
can't imagine the
nobody
scenario.
volunteered to professionally paint you. I am shocked.
I think Colleen did something to my hair once. Like she did, didn't she? Like she put some crayons or something
No, it was
in it.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. She put Kool-Aid in my hair.
There
Yeah.
was we'd seen some kind of thing about how you could color your hair
yeah.
with Kool-Aid or something. Yeah. I think
Oh
so,
boy, that was. I tasted my hair for a long time. That was. It was good though. A little sugar up there. It's excellent.
All right.
Yeah, I've done a few things.
Yeah, you have. Okay, the point of that, who knows? But at 7:10, coming up, we'll have a Mudflap dad joke, Katie Joe Small Town shout out. Get the birthdays at 7:30 if you'd like to get on the list, and we'll also try to do another set of Lubbock Con tickets here if we can get to those. I know yesterday I kind of ran out of time, but we got those in this morning early, so we'll try to do some more coming up for Lubbock Con, which is this weekend at the Civic Center.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Star Space. Banner is sung by Savannah Jack.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
96.3
KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL.
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Yesterday, guys, something. I don't know. This is kind of strange. I just watched a guy fill his canoe with ice cream and root beer.
That's odd.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but hey, whatever floats his boat.
Today, every day, if you like. So we'll give that away here in another few days, I think. So you still got some time to get in for that, if you would like a shot at $1,000. And I can't imagine who wouldn't.
I
at least
know I would.
like a shot at it. It'd be a lot more fun just to win it, but just saying.
I could spend $1,000.
Heck yeah! All right, it is time for Katie Joe's small town shout out.
Shout out to Tulia, Texas. Population 4,473.
Salute.
Katie Joe's Small Town Shout Out on 96.3 KLLL.
So, guys, last week I got my windshield repaired finally in my truck. It had this a crack. It went all the way across, and then it had started a new spidering out of the crack that really I was like, look, I got to do something about this. This is getting ridiculous. So I got with AA&A Windshield and Glass. Now, they're new to Lubbock. They've been repairing windows and things in Amarillo for a long time, and even Plainview recently, and now they are in Lubbock. So if you've been looking for a great company to replace your windshield because of just, if it got cracked during the cold weather maybe, or just like the thing that happens all the time here in Lubbock is somebody kicks up a rock and it hits your windshield, and then it's terrible from that point forward, A&A Windshield and Glass. They do same-day windshield replacement. Yeah, they actually fixed mine right there in the parking lot. It was here at work. It was really convenient. But they're new to Lubbock, but definitely not new to glass. All month long,